Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I decided to begin my day with a gentle yoga flow that is really meant to get your body moving and wake up, re-energize. And this is a perfect sequence to begin the day with, and because it's a gentle yoga flow, is perfect also for the evening. So if you're ready, get your mat and let's go practice together.
Alright guys, so we're gonna start today at the back of our mat with our long spine, sitting on our heels, and let's take a big breath in, lift your arms up, palms together, and big exhale, hands to chest. And take a moment here to really connect to your breath. Set an intention for today's class. Big inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale. This time we're gonna fold forward into our child's pose. And here you can reach your arms forward towards the top of the mat or simply rest them to your sides if it's more comfortable for you. Try to sit heavy on your heels and feel the nice roundness of the spine. When you're ready, come up to all fours in tabletop position. And let's really warm up our back here with some cat and cow pose. So inhale, look up, arch your back. Exhale, round, head towards your navel. And one more time, inhale, arch. Big exhale, round through each vertebra. Inhale, arch your back. And one last time, exhale, round. And really take your time, follow the rhythm of your breath here. Come back to neutral when you're ready. And slowly from here, we're going into puppy posture. So you can walk your hands a little bit further and slowly lower your head towards the ground, keeping your hips lifted. And this posture is great for opening the shoulders and the chest, the heart. Your forehead can rest on the mat, or if you're flexible enough, you can look forward so your chin will rest on the mat. Really arch your back here. Slowly come up, and we're gonna thread the right arm through. So it's the same concept, but this time the right shoulder should be on the ground. Slowly, if it's on the ground, try to square your shoulders so that both are aligned. Breathe here. That's really gonna open the back of your shoulder. And hold this position for as long as you need to. Slowly, when you're ready, come back up and let's take it to the other side. Inhale, open. Exhale, thread through. And as we did to the other side, we're gonna try to ground that left shoulder and eventually to square our shoulder as well so that they're aligned. Make sure your breaths are deep and even. And keep your right arm engaged so that it's gonna help you to eventually align your shoulders a little bit better. Great. From here we can release and go back in a puppy posture. Nice stretch. Feel if there's any difference here. Maybe you can go a little deeper. Maybe your shoulders feel a little bit more open. Maybe your breath can be a bit deeper. And when you're ready, come back up to all fours, tuck your toes under, and we're gonna go in a downward dog, our very first downward dog of the day. Make sure for this first one to keep your feet very wide apart and your hands wide apart as well, almost at the edge of your mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Again. Hips right in the sky and nice and long spine here. When you're ready, you're gonna reach with your right hand towards your left shin or ankle. And slowly you can get into a twist from here. They can be a very challenging position, so make sure you're grounded before you attempt to do that. Keep breathing here and slowly release. Let's take it to the other side. So left hand going to the right shin or ankle. It's even better if you reach for the outside of it. That's gonna send you in a deeper twist. Breathe here, one last breath, and release. And let's take a flow. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs engaged off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, look forward, and we're gonna jump through our hands. Flat back inhale, exhale, fold. Don't worry here about having your knees straight. What I would like you to try is to have your torso resting on your thighs. That's gonna really massage your organs. And that's gonna be extremely helpful to get rid of all the toxins that you may be holding on in your body. When you're ready, you can ground your hands and slowly bring your weight a little more forward towards your toes and see if you can straighten your legs a little more. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, down. A little deeper this time. When you're ready, slowly roll all the way up, head last. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, dive right into your Uttanasana fold forward position. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. From here, let's step back with our left leg. Drop your knee. Inhale, arms up. And we're gonna be in this low lunge position. You can interlace your fingers here and leave your pointy finger up. And that's gonna help you to energize that line all the way from your left ankle to your fingers. Great. When you're ready, release. And we're gonna go a little deeper by putting our hands behind our head, like we wanna rest in an imaginary wall behind us. Exhale, hands down, and stretch your legs forward. Good. In this position, we're gonna keep our sit bones off the back leg, and as we did in Uttanasana, let's try to bring our torso resting on top of our front thigh, so the right thigh. If possible, your head is gonna touch your knee or pass your knee eventually, and your front foot is flexed so that you can keep your posture a little bit more engaged and energized. One last breath. And then from here, we're gonna go back into our low lunge position. Lift your arms up. Tuck your toe under and lift up in your high lunge position. That can be a little tricky. Keep your balance here. See if you can go a little deeper. Ground your hands and let's take a flow. So Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down. Breathe here. Look forward and jump in between your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold forward. Torso resting on your thighs. Slowly roll up. Inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, dive right into your Uttanasana, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, and let's step back with our right foot this time. Ground your knee, Low lunge position. Inhale, arms up. Really open your heart here. You can interlace your fingers, pointy fingers still up, to energize your posture. Keep breathing, try to open a little bit more this time. Very nice. Now hands behind your head, towards your imaginary wall, and let's lean backwards. Really open your shoulders as well here. Breathe. And now you can ground your hands to the mat. Beautiful. Straighten your front leg. And as we did to the other side, you can try to rest your torso on your left leg, flexing your front foot to keep the posture energized and engaged. Remember, this sequence is really meant to wake up your body, really energizing, get rid of all detoxing. Bend your front leg, arms up, and let's go in a high lunge position. Great, pretty challenging transition here. Ground your hands, and let's take a flow here. So step back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, thighs engaged, off the ground. Exhale, downward facing dog, long spine. See if your heels can be a little more grounded this time. Look forward, bend your legs, and let's hop in between your hands. Flat back inhale, and exhale, fold Uttanasana, resting your torso on your thighs. Beautiful. And from here, we're just gonna sit back. Keep your heels as close as possible to your navel and let your knees drop to the ground just by gravity. The sole of your feet should be open like a book. Keep your spine long here. Feel free to fold forward if you wish. For me this morning, I'd rather stay in this position because I feel like I have pretty tight hips. Slowly roll back down. Awesome. Let your knees drop. Awesome. And from here, with each breath, try to press your lower back into the mat. Don't let it arch too much. Natural curve of the spine. Soft hips, soft gaze. Take as many breaths as you need to in this position. This is really your time to let go of any tension. Slowly close your legs and give yourself a big hug, well-deserved big hug. Pressing your knees into your torso again. And you can roll to one side to come to a seated position whenever you're ready. Cross your legs and big inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to chest. One more time. Big inhale, arms up, palms together. Exhale, down to the middle line of your body, hands to prayer. Thank you so much, guys, for practicing with me this morning. I hope this sequence was very helpful for you, and I will see you next time.